Yeah.
Oh, baby, I love your tits.
In my ass.
Put your tits in. You've never tried it. None of you have ever even thought about it.
Oh, all of a sudden, it's illegal to put your tits in a guy's ass.
You put them in our hands. You put them in our mouths. But
You'll wrap them around our genitals.
You'll hit our genitals with them, but not in my butt. You've never even
thought once.
Didn't even cross your mind to ask if I would like it.
Oh, all of a sudden, a man can't also receive pleasure.
That's illegal apparently now in this woke culture. I can't enjoy a titty in my ass.
Hey, look at that.
And you're asking yourself how?
How? And here's the thing.
North south.
I would never tell a woman what to do. You figure it out.
You figure it out, dumbass.
You fucking idiot.
Oh, all of a sudden I got to figure out what to do with your tits. I don't even know what I'm doing with my cock and balls. Dumb. Yeah, man, let's go.
I wouldn't dare tell you.
I wouldn't fucking tell a woman what
I
to do.
wouldn't dare tell you. Are we doing a sunglasses pod?
Why not?
Hey, why not?
Why the fuck not?
Let me wipe mine. Let me wipe mine real quick before we...
Mine couldn't be dirtier right now. I can't see shit. I must have sprinted through a field of bugs or something with this on. I think I have coffee stains on the inside of these bad boys. It's a mess. It's a mess. And welcome.
Mine seemed like I dropped them into a frying pan that was currently making Nashville hot chicken.
Yeah, mine feel like if there was a forensic detective looking for fingerprints.
Yeah.
And buddy, he found some.
Yeah. He was like, where
or
could I
she.
find... Okay, they... Where could they find the most fingerprints in the world?
I wonder if there is a professionalism.
Yeah.
A profession. That's a word. A profession that has the highest
that's quite
rate.
different.
Yeah. A profession that has the highest rate of, and I don't know if this is insulting to say, highest rate of non-binary people? Is that insulting to say rate?
OnlyFans is a profession.
Goddamn right it is. And it's one we respect.
And it is one we respect.
And admire.
Professional house hunter.
Boom, bitch. You're shooting houses down.
Oh, no, I'm just talking about that these motherfuckers ain't never have nowhere to live.
Oh, yeah, that one's true, too.
Yeah.
I took more of an orange vest hunting
No,
houses.
that's funnier than what I was saying. No, that's better. You punched up my joke without even realizing
Let's do it, baby.
Thank you.
And what is this podcast other than each of us helping the other when their joke isn't that good?
That's exactly it. That's all it is. It's nothing else other than that.
It's two best
I wish
friends.
it was a second thing, but it's not.
It's not. We're film
We're also
critics.
doing true crime.
Oh, yeah. Remember the True Crime Corner? Comment below if you remember True Crime Corner.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
I do remember that. I didn't like it.
Yeah, you hated it.
Yeah, because I hate true crime.
Yeah, I know, but that was a funny part of it.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
if
true.
you're an OG and you were
Wow,
around,
yeah. You got to be a little time head.
a little timer, a time head. Oh,
Yeah.
a time head is good.
Time head.
Time head. I'm trying to get some
Time
head on
head.
the clock.
It's like Time Cop.
It's like Time Cop, but you
For
wasted your
getting
time
head.
listening to idiots.
Yeah, no, it's for getting head. If you remember Leif, comment.
yeah. You remember us telling the Leif to shut the fuck up.
Dude,
Comment
I wish I
below.
had a soundboard so bad still.
That's what we're really missing.
We could do it.
Okay. I don't know how.
I would have to do it.
It's not one of my strengths.
Yeah.
Technology.
What's it all about? Here's the big problem with all the goofing around noises. We would need to wear headphones.
I'm okay wearing headphones.
It's just we'd have to split them. It'd be a whole thing.
Okay.
Just annoying.
But the people might like it.
If we had like a studio, like a real studio that wasn't our living room.
And everything was always up?
Yeah, we just had a table that was the correct height.
Yeah.
We sat at the same thing.
Yeah, I'd love that.
Yeah.
Mac and I did it in the living room when you guys were gone.
In the kitchen?
In the kitchen, sorry. I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it. I thought it looked pretty good.
Yeah. Something
Something to keep in mind.
Listen, there's one person in the house who was against it when we said that.
You.
Not me.
Oh, who was against it? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to rehash some things then.
Yeah.
I thought you were against it.
I was against it being set up 100% of the time.
And I'm okay with that. That's understandable.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. We'll talk about this later then.
I think just the problem is that it's the kitchen.
That's true, but I think we can be like, hey, all right, we're going to record later at 6. Let's all make sure we order whatever food we got to order or leave when we come.
Here's the thing. There's no fucking way that's going to happen.
I think it's possible.
I think what we need to do
is kick Mac out.
is kick somebody out.
Here's what we do. We burn everything in the den.
No, what we do is this becomes my bedroom,
Okay.
and then
I think that's a great idea.
my bedroom
Yeah.
upstairs becomes the living room.
I think it's a great idea.
It's because you get more privacy.
I don't have to listen to you make 3 o'clock phone call, 3 o'clock in the morning phone calls anymore.
Okay, well,
I would
first of
love
all,
it.
I have some friends who are in Thailand right now, and I wanted to talk to them on the phone. I can't help it.
I remember realizing, like, who the fuck is he talking to at 3 in the morning? Oh, okay. No, I just think I also wanted for you to be able to have an air conditioner in the summer.
That's true.
That's huge. Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Why not?
Why wouldn't it happen like that?
Why wouldn't it?
All right. Well, I'll do it solo until you get back.
It's going to take me an hour.
I know. I'm just joking.
Yeah. Well, fuck this. All right, I guess we'll finish this later.
We'll come back in a couple minutes, everyone.
Yeah.
You won't notice it. We'll just have to
exactly.
pause.
Bye.
Bye.
And we're back.
You barely. Hey,
Nothing has changed at
no,
all.
I'm not even a little more tired or
Nope.
frustrated.
Why are you frustrated?
We had a hard game of Fortnite.
Oh, no, that sucks. I'm sorry.
So what happened was they put these vaults in the game, and there's a bunch of people now trying to get into the vaults because there's great weapons in there, so it's just chaos. It's just chaos.
Not vault like a pole vault.
No, like a bank vault.
Hey, would you look at that? Sometimes one word means two things.
What? Sometimes, and this is as someone who was raised by people who don't speak English, very frustrating to them.
To
How
them.
often words had 2 different meanings, and you'd be like,
That doesn't happen in Spanish at all?
Not as frequently as in English.
Okay.
Nowhere near as frequently.
I think English has got to be one of the most annoying languages to learn.
Probably. Chinese is always like, every time I hear someone talk about languages being hard, they're like, Chinese, I'm like, yeah, it's not real. How are you supposed to learn a language that's not real? They're pretending.
I don't know how to learn Martian.
Yeah, it's bullshit. It's
We
not
shouldn't
real.
start like this.
I respect it, but it seems very difficult.
Yeah.
Because we watch I Need You to Kill. The guy, there's those American comics,
Oh, yeah.
the expats.
The 9 tones of
I'll tell you who's an
Cantonese.
expat, Tom Brady.
Yeah.
There's like tones.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's no.
So they're like, yeah, you could say this one word 9 different ways.
No, I'll kill myself. How about that?
Yeah. They're like, hey, why don't you learn Mandarin? And I'm like, hey, why don't I learn how a snub-nosed revolver feels inside of my mouth?
What I learned what falling feels like for
Yeah.
7 seconds until I hit the ground.
Dude. That's what 30 Seconds to Mars is named after.
Oh.
Jumping off of a building and killing yourself.
Killing yourself.
Like at the end of
At
Fight
the-
Club,
Yeah. Don't
which
they have a
Jared Leto is in.
Uh-huh.
Picadoon.
Angel Face. That's his character's name. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We talk about it pretty often.
I talk about it a lot.
Yeah, we talk
I used to
about
fast forward it. That part, I'm like, I
the
can't.
part where he gets beat up.
Yeah.
I'll do it at
It's
0.5 speed.
really graphic.
Makes my little dinky go sinky.
As much as I dislike him, I was like, all right, Jesus, I get it.
Yeah, nope, not me. Every year, it actually means more and more to me.
You put it on your birthday?
Every year, on the 4th of July,
Ooh.
I watch Fight Club because it's the perfect encapsulation of American culture.
It absolutely is. You got some guys hanging out.
Got Brad Pitt.
You got Brad Pitt.
You got a Pixie song.
His name was Robert Paulson.
His name is Robert Paulson.
What more do you need in a film?
Helena Bonham Carter is British.
She's great.
That really pisses me off.
She's great, and she pisses that, and it pisses you off. They
It
don't
pisses
like
me off
British.
that she's British.
She should be an American woman.
It should be an American
Let's
woman.
run through some American women who should have played that character right off the bat.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Caitlyn Jenner should have played her.
Should have played
played a great
Helena.
job.
Should have played Helena
I'm
Bonham
gonna
Carter.
go Cameron Diaz. Maybe play her a little more upbeat.
Yeah,
Why not a little more
fun.
positive? You're a beautiful woman. Why would you be so upset?
Yeah, Betty White.
Betty White. She was what? 42 when
She was
Fight
probably
Club came
42
out.
when Fight Club came out. I
Very
would
reasonable
say.
age to have sex with a bunch of sex with Brad Pitt.
Dude, she would have got wrecked.
Oh, she would have needed to go to the hospital. Maybe.
Even the sex that you don't even see would
Yeah.
have killed her.
or she's just moving a little bit. She's like,
Yeah.
I broke it. And like, what? And she
Yeah.
goes, all of it.
That's what that Pantera song "I'm Broken" is about.
I love
Betty-
Pantera.
Betty White having sex with Brad Pitt
Mm-hmm.
in Fight Club, even though that song came out 7 years before Fight Club did.
Yeah, they knew.
Or more.
They wrote it knowing. Because Chuck Palahniuk's book came out that same year as that Pantera album.
It didn't, but it
The
did.
same second came out at the same second. I like Pantera because that one album cover.
Vulgar Display of Power.
Yeah, it's fucking cool.
You know that guy had to get punched in the face like 40 times, and
40?
They paid him per punch.
Oof. How much per punch? Do we know?
I think it's like I can find out. It's not enough, I don't think.
Yeah, man. I'd be like, hey, you got one take.
Yeah.
Just how about this? Record it on video and take some screenshots.
Yeah, that's.
You're not gonna do it this way. I'm not gonna get socked in the face a bunch. Oof. Yeah, they should have gotten 40 guys and just punched
them
each
all
one once. All right, fellas, thanks for coming in today. As you know, we are shooting for the album cover of Pantera's Vulgar Displays of Power, and we will be punching each of you. Even if we have the shot, you're all going to get punched once, and you don't know who's going to be on the cover. You're only going to find out 2 hours from now when we print them all. Yeah, it's a short turnaround. We're really good at printing album covers. And then you line them up, and I'm there. A little 11-year-old me, or whenever the fuck that album came out, and I'm just fucking uppercut. Like, it was like an uppercut. It's like a clean, wham, uppercut.
Okay, so the story was that the guy got paid $10 per punch.
Oh, that's not enough.
And it took 30 times. But the photographer dispelled the rumor like 10 years ago.
Oh, okay.
And he said, we had a red light behind his hair because they were originally going to run it in color. So I thought the red was powerful and the motion of the hair was really interesting. We had the fist move in slow motion, and then Sean moved his head to get it to look right. That's not true. Then this rumor started about this guy having to get hit in the face over and over again until we got the shot right. That's not true at all. It was a controlled situation. No one ever got hit.
Oh. I don't know why I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
No, it's good. It's good. You shouldn't punch people. I mean, for money, you're an adult. You know, you want to get punched in the face. That's on you.
Okay.
But it might have been one of those rumors that helps the album.
Yeah.
You know, it's a fun rumor.
So apparently what they did is he the guy would like mush his fist into the guy getting punched's face, and then the guy would throw his head like he was being punched.
Got it.
And then they would take the photo.
Yeah.
Which makes a lot more sense than having to really punch a guy in the face.
Yeah, but I would give a band like that the benefit of the doubt of you trying to go for like real authenticity.
Yeah, of course.
Like,
absolutely.
Oh, yeah, they're going to do it.
I would do the same thing.
Yeah, they're going to do it.
Do I tell this story on the podcast? I mean, I didn't do it.
Then you're all good.
So then we're fine. So it's been said multiple times that I used to work printing T-shirts as my job.
We call that Mike's golden age.
Mike's golden age. Fucking huffing aerosol glue.
Definitely not going to affect you later.
My nervous system is nice.
You have a very nervous system.
I have an anxious system. It's gone, dude.
Yeah.
It ain't no nervous. It ain't no nervous no more.
Ain't no nervous no more, mister.
Nervous no more. But so whatever. I had a job printing T-shirts, and we could print them for free. We had to buy the T-shirts themselves, but we didn't have to pay for anything else. We didn't have to pay for ink. We didn't have to pay for screens. Anything. We just had to do it all ourselves.
Great.
Fine. Do it after work. Whatever. I thought it would be funny if I or all of us jacked off and put it in the ink.
Yeah.
And then everyone else said, "No, don't do that. It's weird and gross."
And you're like, "Okay, fair point."
And I was like, "Well, I don't
put it to a vote."
You know what? I don't know if I agree with you guys that it's weird and gross, but I seem to be outnumbered. So I won't do that.
I will do it secretly.
So I won't do that. Yeah, I have a big bucket of ink in the bathroom, and it's like, yeah, I guess you're wondering how I got here.
But you don't, it's just like laying on top of the ink. Like it doesn't, you're like, fuck, sink in.
Just mix up.
It just refuses to mix in.
Yeah. Like it won't emulsify. I need to add an egg yolk or something.
Yeah. That's a real like anarchist cookbook mentality of like, I'm gonna do something nasty and mean,
but no one
will know or like it. Because I can imagine someone at a merch table being like, "Hey, how come those shirts are $4 more?" And you're like, "They got the band's cum in the ink," and you're like, "I don't want that
That's the
for the same price." Those should be discounted.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone's stance was there's no positive to this, but there could be a lot of negative to this.
Yeah.
And I said, I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I may not agree, but I'll fight to the death for your right to say it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I didn't get to jack off into the ink for our shirts on one tour that went just okay.
But we will on the new A Little Time shirts.
On the A Little Time merch, especially because we don't even print them.
We don't know where they get
I'm
printed from.
showing up to the factory with a Ziploc bag of my own cum, being like, this is for the A Little Time shirts.
Like,
the ones that are printed to order. You have to add it every time you make one.
It's just not. They're just like, the Who shirts? Like, we sold 2 of those a year ago. Like,
yeah.
So... No, we're gonna go ahead and make them here in the house.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna you send me a shirt. Send me one of your shirts.
Yeah, and
I'll
your
draw-
underwear, and some of your dirty underwear too for sniffing.
Not? Why not? So we know.
I have.
So it'll be kind of like an ayahuasca where we sniff your panties, and then my brain will tell me what I should draw on your shirt.
I have scattered across the greater New York metropolitan area. I would say different big like Tupperware containers full of my items, like stored like at my dad's house, or that just have some ex-girlfriend's underwear in them,
Yeah,
probably.
I thought you were gonna be weird about that. Nah, that's
No,
normal. That's
I'm just
normal
saying
and good.
I have. So like in this house, I have at least one woman's underwear
Sure.
on purpose.
Sure.
And I would say in the greater New York area, it's got to be upwards of 3 or 4.
It's almost like John Wick has little stash houses of gold
I have
coins
little
and guns.
ex-girlfriend's underwear that are in Ziploc bags that I can sniff.
You gotta keep them in Ziploc bags, or the smell's gonna go somewhere else.
Buddy, I'm
It's
not
gonna
a
dissipate.
fucking amateur. I'm not new. Listen,
I'm a seasoned pervert.
I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. Okay? In terms of sniffing underwear.
Yeah, man.
And here's the thing. I don't even like it.
Oh,
I don't dislike it.
okay.
I just have been given a lot of underwear.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, you can't get rid of it. That's rude.
It's rude. You gotta give an ex's underwear a Viking funeral. You go
Yeah.
to Central Park, you
Put
make
it
a little
in, you
wooden
put
boat.
it in your mouth and you sleep.
You gotta eat it.
Yeah.
No, it's going in. It's with me forever.
I'm blending it and I'm putting it in a smoothie.
Absolutely.
What's this? Oh, this is I would say this is acai, banana, and also Shirley.
Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna do a mango with coconut water,
Yeah.
some almond yogurt,
Okay.
and Jennifer's boy shorts.
Mhm. You know, here's the thing about the boy shorts going in the smoothie. There's just more material. You're
It's
gonna
more material,
want a
but it's
thong.
fibrous. It's good for me.
You're gonna want a thong.
Hey,
Thong it
I
up.
don't. Whatever's given to me, I take.
Yeah, brother. I know.
And then sometimes
see, I can
they want
fucking-
me to make specific requests, and I do.
Mm-hmm. Are you in?
And I go, the ones you went jogging in.
Yeah. Go hiking for a while.
Yeah. Go to take a
Couple
nap in them.
days. Yeah. Hit the Appalachian Trail.
Whatever
and
you're
don't
in
change.
need to take an oh shit, I don't know what that medicine is called. Yeah, whatever.
Monostat.
Yeah, you take whatever you're gonna need to take a monostat afterwards for.
Yeah.
That's the underwear.
Uh-huh. I'm trying to get a yeast. I'm trying to hear the yeast inflection.
Barely makes sense.
Yep. Nope. Does it? I was.
I don't care.
Hey, how about this?
Yeah,
I made that up on the fly.
you did. Marty McFly.
No. Are you an ex like trinket keeper? Say like a note
Oh.
or
man.
something like that.
I do have some things because
Yeah.
when we moved, I went through like my stuff. I'm like, I don't need all this shit, and I threw out all your joke notebooks I remember
Yeah,
for some
yeah,
reason.
I just figured you needed some help.
It's all written in marinara sauce. I can read it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, first of all,
So I have a couple things. I also have had very few girlfriends.
yeah.
I've slept with a lot of people, but very few girlfriends.
You had to get it in there, didn't you, buddy? You had to let everyone on the podcast know that you fuck.
No.
We all get it. You're nasty. You're going to hell for the
Nasty.
sin of lust.
Nasty little pervert.
You're a nasty little pervert with a stinky little penis, and you've used it.
But there's a couple things I've kept because I'm like, oh, this is a nice thing to keep. This is a nice sentimental thing.
Yeah.
But not everything, obviously. Not everything that's been given me by an ex.
I do all of it. receipts for us getting sandwiches together.
Oh,
I have a accordion folder for each woman I've ever met.
that's cool. Almost like Orny Adams, where he's like, if I'm going to do a Jewish show, I do my Jewish jokes.
If I'm doing a Chinese show, I got my Chinese jokes, and I go, oh, these are all my trinkets from Megan.
Yeah.
And then it's just like us being I'm like, oh my God, October 13th, 2014, we went to Chipotle together.
That's lovely.
I got a burrito, but she got a bowl. Carbs.
Carbs are the enemy.
Carbs are the enemy. We all know that, right?
Yeah, I think I have a card, a very cute card from one of my exes. There you go. You go again there. One of my exes from when I got my blue belt or purple belt. Purple belt.
Purple belt.
Nice little card telling me that she was proud of me. I'm like, oh, that's the last
so
time
nice.
it was. That's the last time someone was proud of me.
Hey,
nice.
I was proud of you when you just talked about how much sex you had.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
It's been a bad year, but yeah, before that.
For sex?
Yeah, real dry.
Buddy,
year for
we're
me.
only 2 months in.
Yeah, I'm already.
You're already down?
I'm already in the
Buddy,
red.
I'm trending down.
I'm having negative sex.
The futures on Diego sex are down.
Yeah. I gotta have a big month in March, or I'm gonna be.
You know what?
Yeah.
I think the beginning of the year starts slow.
I think it's because my last beginning of the year was really good,
Yeah, okay. Well,
and also
maybe you should change something fundamentally about yourself to be more attractive to people.
What could I change?
Ooh.
I'm already so perfect.
Yeah, I would say that. I would say you seem mentally stable online. As do I.
Very stable online.
And
I mean, physically, it's fucking perfection.
unbelievable.
What am I gonna do?
Buddy, they call me Mr.Table.
They call me Mr.Table.
They call me Mr.Table. I'm bent over on all fours. I got a fucking red.
Mr.Table.
Okay, you know what, buddy? I've had a long day. You didn't even let me
I'm
finish.
like, man, I'd love to see him get to something on this one.
You didn't let me finish.
Oh, by all means.
No, now you ruined it.
I did ruin it.
So I'm on all fours. I got the red and white checkerboard cloth on my back.
Yeah.
I got a big plate of spaghetti. I got a bottle of wine. I got a fucking candle inside the old Chianti bottle on there.
Yeah.
And I'm not even shaking a little bit.
No,
like
sturdy.
Yeah. Mr. Table.
I call you Mr. Table because I can take off all of your clothes in one swoop.
Yeah. They call me Mr. Table because you can open me up in the middle and 4 more people can fit around me.
They call you Mr. Table because you have a bunch of gum underneath you.
Yeah. No, that's true. I'm a gum swallower.
Are you really?
Not all the time, but I have.
When would you say is the last time you swallowed gum?
Pretty recently.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I was somewhere and I didn't want it anymore and I didn't have anywhere to put it. So I just swallowed it. I was at like a nice place.
Okay.
And I didn't have like a piece of like a wrapper or anything.
Okay.
And I just kind of swallowed it.
Yeah, man, your insides burn hot. You're going to get rid of that, no problem.
Here's the thing. I've been swallowing gum for 30-something years. I've never had a problem physically. Never once in my life. Nothing has ever been bad about my...
Never had a problem physically.
Never once, dude.
When was the last time you took a dump?
Today, but
you should have made a joke. You said it 6 months ago.
Okay, but because this is the thing, I've been having an issue recently.
Oh, okay.
I'm all bound up, I think.
You're all bound up.
Which is, I haven't changed my diet.
You're Jennifer Tilly, you're fucking bound up.
Dude, I'm Kanye West. I'm bound too. And that's the only way I'm like Kanye West.
That's it.
Just kidding. We share a lot of this beliefs. We don't have to get into it on the podcast. I actually don't like talk like that.
No.
I don't think it's funny or interesting.
No, I don't like it. I don't think we should stop.
No.
I would like to jump into Movie Pass Corner.
I think we should take a trip to a different corner first.
Right. Good point.
I think we should take a trip to the it's in the fridge. Energy drink corner. Wow, it's just me in the energy drink corner. And guess what? Energy drinks actually don't boost your blood pressure. Massive intake of caffeine every day of your life does not adversely affect your heart.
And
Doctors are lying. The FDA are scumbags.
They're the government, and they hate you.
They want you to breathe the air in East Palestine, Ohio. Why would they tell you the truth about how good energy drinks are for you? 2 to 4 monsters a day is not an issue.
Pete Buttigieg
is
can go fuck himself.
Pete Buttigieg, more like bitch. Man,
this
I'm
week
off
we're
to-
doing C4 Smart Energy. This is their like sparkling natural energy A little
Yeah.
toned down. It's diet C4. It's like
It
a
seems
toned
like
down, a wellness C4.
a woke C4. If C4 could be woke,
If C4 could be woke, it's got the penis can, the thinner
the 12-inch. I meant to say 12-ounce.
It's sparkling watermelon burst, zero sugar.
Yeah.
Boosts metabolism, supports fat loss, and sharpens mental focus.
It supports fat loss. I slam a key in it and I shotgun it.
Natural energy, caffeine derived from green coffee beans.
Fuck.
God damn it.
Fuck.
Boosts metabolism and supports fat loss, accelerates calorie burning, sharpens mental focus. Clinically studied to elevate alertness. I'm like, why would you say it like that? Promotes well-being, designed to help you feel your best.
Promotes well-being is so funny because that means nothing.
Just words. Zero artificial colors, zero sugar, zero artificial flavors, and 200 milligrams of natural caffeine.
All right. Watermelon burst.
Yeah, watermelon. Sparkling.
Zero sugar.
Sparkling. Watermelon. That's a bad pull.
Really bad pull.
Clunky pull.
Ugh. Off to a bad start. I'll say the can looks a little beat up, but I think it was. Oh no, dude!
Whoa, that was weird. Okay,
oh no, dude!
it's in the back of my front teeth. It went like up. What a weird sensation!
It has that rocket. Has the bottle rocket.
It's trying to make me come.
It's trying to pull the battery out of your Boston Dynamics robot.
Yeah. Oh man, what a weird! Isn't that?
Whoa!
It's just weird.
I like it though.
Yeah, it's not bad. It
really tastes like watermelon. It doesn't taste like fake watermelon.
It really tastes like watermelon.
It tastes like real watermelon.
It really tastes like watermelon.
That's shocking.
The green coffee is very, very
subtle. It's
I
not really
barely
there.
Taste it.
This is pretty good, actually.
It's pretty good, but it really like when you feel it up there. Like, look at me.
Mm-hmm.
Like it went like here.
A little. This is so funny. In combination with a calorie-reduced diet designed for weight loss and an active lifestyle, C4 Smart Energy supports fat loss by increasing caloric expenditure.
So fucking getting hit with a 2x4 on your shoulder mixed with a good diet and exercise will also make you lose weight. Stupid fucking. Just don't say that shit. You know, like just don't say it.
Dude, I like this a lot.
Not bad at all. I'll take one more.
Take another hit. I think the second hit's better than the first. Because the first is a real kick in the ass.
It's very refreshing.
It's really nice. It feels juice-like.
I would say it's juice-like. It's a little bit like O.J. Simpson in the way that I mean that I'm going to die.
Juice-esque. Mac, do you want to try this?
Mac! Yeah, not too bad at all. Let's see what Mac thinks. Mac Arthur from the famous
we're also talking 200 milligrams of caffeine per can.
Cowboy Boys podcast. Dear friend.
Mac, we love Mac's energy drink corner.
Mac's energy drink. He's
Mac,
take
this
a
is
sip.
Watermelon Burst C4 Smart Energy.
It tastes exactly like the watermelon Sour Patch Kids.
It does taste like them. I like it. What's your rating?
I give it a 4 out of 5.
Whoa.
Wow. Mac got a 4 out of
Mac.
5. There you go, big man.
It's good.
I love you, Mac.
I love you, Mac. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going to give that a 3.5.
I'm going to give it a 4 also. I'm going to take Mac's lead. I'm going to take Mac's lead and give this a 4.
Fantastic. What a surprise. I thought that was going to be bullshit.
So I had a decently high expectation.
Oh, yeah.
Because I didn't read the can at all. All I saw was Watermelon Burst C4, goofy looking can, green coffee bean, brought it low.
Everyone knows. We don't
And
like
then-
that shit.
Boom, shot me into the fucking moon because of the delicious watermelon Sour Patch Kid flavor.
Yeah, that's great. Very. What a nice
Want
little.
any more?
No.
Oh, okay.
I have to go
I'm
to bed.
gonna be
I have
up.
to go to bed at 7.
I'm going to be up all night.
All night long. All night.
All night.
All night long.
All night.
Fantastic.
Movie Pass Corner time?
Let's move into Movie Pass Corner,
Let's move into the Movie
everyone.
Pass
It's
Corner.
everyone's favorite
While I drink out of
segment.
this mug that Diego gave me.
I gave Mike a mug.
This mug's my new personality.
I love that you have that mug, or that you like that mug. I got it with the GQ Best Stuff box. I very much recommend it. Kind of a bust for me personally.
This quarter?
This quarter, it got me some stuff that I'm like,
What is it, $50 a time or $50 a year?
No. 50 times a year. It's 4 times a year.
Yeah.
It's $50 each time, but each box has $200 minimum value.
What was in this one?
And this one was
This
that
cup?
mug. That's a $48 mug.
It ain't no $48 mug.
I know.
$22 mug.
Or so I made that number up, by the way. That mug, it came with a cool like camping toiletry bag.
That's fun.
It came with a moisturizer, face moisturizer.
Yeah.
It came with a beard shave or like a shave oil.
Mhm.
It came with a wallet, like a handmade leather wallet.
Are you gonna use that?
No.
Interesting.
I'll give it to somebody. Probably.
Yeah.
It came with a free coffee thing that I sent to what's his name? Fuck. Like a thing where you could like put in a code and get a free coffee bag sent to you.
Yeah.
And where's this fucking?
Who'd you send it to?
Colin kept bothering. Colin, thank you. We appreciate your support. But I promised him I'd send him a sticker because of something he did for me. And I'm so bad at sending people things. That's why I don't offer it.
Yeah.
And I sent him some stickers. I sent him the free coffee thing as a thank you, and I sent him the podcast art for that episode.
Oh, the
we did.
Dave Ross one? Yeah.
There you go, buddy. That makes up for the 7 months you've been asking.
Yeah.
So shout out, Colin. And no, I'm sorry. I'll never send anyone anything else again. I really hate it.
Yeah.
Unless I change my mind.
Yeah. Maybe I'll send stuff, but probably not.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We don't even have that many stickers left over, so it's like
I have a bunch in my room still.
All right, well then.
I mean, just kidding. I don't have any.
What else came in the box?
What's in the box? Does it matter?
That's about it.
Yeah.
Some other stuff, obviously.
No, yeah, it was a stinker.
When I walked in the
Face mask.
I was wearing a hydrating face mask, which for men, and they've started doing this. They make them that just do like this because they don't lay on a beard or like any kind of facial hair at all.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like it just makes your face fine, whatever.
Yeah.
Skin looked fantastic after the mask. Fantastic.
I've been using an eye cream recently.
How do you feel about it?
I feel good about it.
That's great.
Yeah. Revitalizing.
I love it. I used a clay mask after the shower today.
How do you feel?
Pretty good. The skin looks right, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime someone finds out my age, they're like, oh, wow, okay.
They're like, oh, whoa, you should be further along in life than you are.
Yeah. At least you have a wife in the
Jesus,
house.
what the hell?
And I go, what about 4 roommates?
Can't believe.
We got another one.
All right.
All
That's
night
whatever.
long.
All night. Anyway, movie pass.
Movie
corner.
Pass Corner. Let's look
Movie
real quick.
pass
I watched.
corner.
So this is a rewatch, I realized, but I don't think I ever talked about it on the podcast.
Okay.
I rewatched Tom Cruise's Edge of Tomorrow.
That just means today.
Exactly.
Today is the edge of tomorrow.
Absolutely.
I ain't never seen it.
My only issue actually with this movie is that it came out.
Where is Shelley Miscavige?
Bring her home.
I don't care.
She's
Isn't David
dead.
missing too now?
I have no idea.
I think David's missing too.
That's hilarious.
I think the whole Miscavige. This seems like a Miscavige of justice.
yeah. Fuck those fucking people. I don't give a fuck. Stupid idiots. But they made.
Sorry, I'm all
You're doing
jazzed up.
311. You're doing.
Yeah, I'm doing 311. I'm going 311 mode.
So,
me Peanut.
Edge of Tomorrow came out at the same time, or reasonably similar time as a film called Oblivion, which is also a movie with Tom Cruise, also set in the future, also with a female protagonist.
I thought this was going to be an asteroid Armageddon situation,
It is, yeah.
but Bruce Willis wasn't in both.
Right. It's like that much.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I watched one time, sincerely, 40 minutes of Oblivion. I'm like, where the fuck is Emily Blunt? Like,
Yeah.
Annoying. Yeah.
I'm smoking on that. Emily Blunt.
High off the Emily. But Edge of Tomorrow fucking rocks.
Does it?
It fucking rocks. It's a really good, like, I've learned to hear my niche of sci-fi, because when someone asks me if I like sci-fi, I say no. But that's not really true, because some of my favorite movies are sci-fi, but they're very specific type of sci-fi.
I had the same conversation and revelation recently.
Oh, great.
Because somebody was like, well, you don't like sci-fi. I was like, no, I don't like fantasy.
I don't like fantasy. Exactly.
I don't like fantasy, but then I was like, I love sci-fi to an extent.
Yeah.
Paul Verhoeven.
RoboCop, Total Recall, Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
Those are all sci-fi. Those are my favorite movies.
Demolition Man.
Demolition Man. Favorite movies. I love those fucking movies. Edge of Tomorrow is...
Terminator.
Terminator 2, come on. Those are my favorite. Edge of Tomorrow is not that good, but it's not too far away.
Yeah.
It's really
Would
enjoyable.
you say the Alien movies are? They're definitely sci-fi.
They're definitely sci-fi. Yeah.
The Thing. I love sci-fi.
You like sci-fi?
I love sci-fi. I
Absolutely.
don't like fantasy,
But
I do like the clothing company Sci-Fi Fantasy.
Oh. So Edge of Tomorrow is a movie about Tom Cruise, who's a high up. He's in the military, but he's not a fighter guy. He's like I do public relations in the military.
You have talked about this on the podcast.
Have I?
Yeah.
Well, then never mind.
I keep going a little bit anyway, just in case you haven't.
Okay. He's like
But I
a
feel
public
like you
relations guy. He upsets someone higher up in the rank, and then he gets sent down and becomes a private again. And he's basically being sent to go fight.
It's so funny because it seems like it would be an allegory for Scientology.
Yeah. yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So he gets sent to fight, and he gets thrown in with this ragtag group of
I love when a group is ragtag.
a
Of
real
misfits?
motley crew of misfits, toys of war. And he goes into battle, and he's
Toys
fighting
of
these
War is a
aliens,
decent band name.
these crazy looking aliens. And this one alien, so they're all kind of like fast spider looking things,
Okay.
and like running around.
What are
and
they
then-
like?
like that, like they're going in and out of the dirt.
Okay.
And they all look the same. And then all of a sudden, he's confronted with a different looking one, a way bigger one,
Uh-oh.
who like kind of like has blue energy around it.
Oh, it has blue energy?
And it attacks him, and he's able to kill it, but he gets covered in blood of its blood,
And, like, goo.
wakes up,
Oh.
and it's the same day again.
At the Edge of Tomorrow.
It's Groundhog Day sci-fi.
Okay.
He keeps reliving the same day, trying to convince everyone that they're headed into a sabotage, like they know we're coming kind of a situation, an ambush. Emily Blunt plays this like Joan of Arc character,
Okay.
where she's the best soldier we have, basically.
Okay.
And it's a woman, which is crazy. She's all strong and so sexy.
Wow, this really is science fiction.
so fucking fine. She's so fine in this
Do
movie.
you think Emily Blunt's
Yeah.
that fine?
Yeah, I think she's very pretty, and I think in this movie she really does it for me.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to say how much I want to say about the movie. It's an older movie.
Whatever. That's over 10 years old.
Yeah, she recognizes that he's living in it, in this loop,
Okay.
and they die. And she's like, "Go find me tomorrow. Find me when you wake up," and dies. And then he keeps having to like reintroduce himself. It's literally Groundhog Day sci-fi, but with violence. It's so sick because they do the thing where they lead you to something and then they don't,
Okay.
and you're like, "Oh, I like this.
Thank you.
You changed it. I love it. It ends cool. It's fucking fun. It's a fun, and the best part, in my opinion, Tom Cruise is a coward.
Yeah.
That's a great thing to do
Oh, in the movie.
in the movie. Oh, in real life, he's a fucking actor. He's a little coward.
Yeah.
But the movie normally he plays this fucking like macho.
Yeah.
He's 5'7". He's a coward. But couldn't recommend it recommended enough.
Yeah.
Let me see what I gave it. 1, 2, 3, 4 stars on Letterboxd.
4.
And I wrote, fuck. All right, my Letterboxd review kind of, okay. Alien brain or not, I'm all for bombing the Louvre,
Oh, that's fun.
which only makes sense if you watch the movie.
I'd like some alien brain.
I'm dying for some alien brain. You watch anything?
Did I watch anything?
Yeah, did you watch anything?
Yeah, I did. I watched I went to the Alamo Draft House last Friday, and I saw in theaters the Civil Dead.
Oh, sick.
The movie that I said was my favorite movie from last year. And it was really nice to see in the theater. I thought it was beautiful. I think it looked great on the big screen.
Sick.
It was really fun to see. Really loved it. It's really great. It's a really, really great movie. If you can see it, I think it's getting added to more and more theaters and cities like every week. I think if you have the ability to go see The Civil Dead, you should. I did not realize there was a Q&A.
Oh, that's so funny.
And I was sitting in the front row because that was the only tickets left. And the Q&A was moderated by, you guessed it, Joe Pera, who I know, and was looking at me.
Who is our friend.
Who is our friend. It was nice. I talked to him after it for a while. Saw Colin Burgess. That was cool.
Love Colin.
Talked to Clay and Whit, who I like very vaguely know. But they were like, oh, we met before. And I go like, yeah, sure. Yeah. And then so it's cool. I don't know. That was really good. And then I watched on my own.
I just want to say, did you stand up and salute the screen when Steve Hernandez was on screen?
I was gonna pull my phone out and take a photo, but I was like, I'm in the front row. It's Alamo, and they'll like
It's
fucking
Alamo,
kill
they'll get
you.
upset. Yeah.
But dude, Steve's scene is so funny.
It's so funny. Steve rocks, dude. We love Steve.
Love Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve. And then on my own, I watched the Westworld movie.
There's a I love that movie. I thought West Wing.
No.
There's a West Wing movie?
I watched the
And
West.
why would you watch that?
No, fuck no.
Dude, the original Westwood.
The original, yeah.
It fucking
It's
rocks. Sci-fi.
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi that
It's
rocks.
so good.
It's so good. It looks awesome.
It looks so awesome.
Yul Brynner is such a cool looking person.
Dude, yeah.
He's so sharp.
Yeah, it's so fun to watch.
I fucking love that movie. The poster's so sick.
I forgot about that there was multiple worlds.
Yeah.
Medieval world, that's a fun one.
Yeah. What's
But
the
yeah.
other? The medieval?
I don't care.
Westworld and the Japanese, like
Samur-
Elizabethan, like knights world.
Yeah, that was the medieval world.
Oh, ancient Greek world. That's the
Ancient
one.
Greek world, yeah. But yeah,
Westworld
just really
rocks.
great. Really fun to watch, really quick. It's on Amazon.
Yeah, it's a good. Is it even 90 minutes?
I think it might be 88 or 90, like 88 or 98. Like it's like in that
perfect.
fucking like so easy to watch. Fucking moves quick. Really moves
Yeah,
quick.
really gets you going.
Yeah.
And what's his face's dad, isn't it? Josh Brolin, James Brolin.
James Brolin is the dad?
Let me think. Yeah, I think
Dude, I wish I knew stuff.
Josh. Brolin.
Let me look up.
Yeah, James Brolin is that. Looks, I mean, it's his dad, but it
Yeah.
looks 100% the same.
89 minutes.
Fucking perfect length of a film.
Yeah.
That
dude.
movie is so sick.
Yeah.
I love the train ride to the Westworld. I love the plane ride also. Like
the intro where they're doing the interviews is really sick. A really good way to introduce the whole
really
film.
great way to get a lot of exposition out of the way.
Yeah.
It just gets it going. It gets
Really
it out
great.
of the way.
Loved it.
Love that movie.
Really
love
great.
that movie. Could recommend it enough.
Mm-hmm. And then I watched.
God damn it! I'm gonna watch it again, dude.
Dude,
I
you should watch
fucking love
it.
that
It's
movie.
so good. And then I watched from like 2016 a movie that I thought I'd seen but I hadn't. The Love Witch.
I don't know what that is.
It's like
It's like a sandwich.
kind of campy. Yeah, it's like a sandwich. It's like a sandwich. But no, it's kind of like a campy horror movie, but not like. It was I think it was like one of the like first like A24 movies that like hit.
Okay,
What's that?
I don't recognize that at all.
Yeah. Every bisexual girl I know loves it.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, it's good. It's kind of about a woman getting revenge on men in a way. Just kind of, I don't know, using magic
Mm-hmm.
to make men obsessed with her. She's the Love Witch.
When I was in middle school, 7th grade,
Yeah.
I went to Lauderdale Lakes Middle School.
Yes, you did.
Next door to it was Boyd Anderson High School. My brother went.
Okay.
Literally next door to it. Like my bus picked up the high school kids first and then picked us up,
Oh, interesting.
which is a very interesting dynamic to have
Yeah.
middle school and high school kids together. They're really all about bullying
Yeah.
you. But luckily my brother was with me. And I remember, because where I lived in South Florida, there's a lot of Haitian population down there. And I remember this is like a vivid memory for me. One of the girls, we were in the back of the bus, and she was telling us how if in Haiti, if you want a man to fall in love with you, you make him like a soup
Yeah.
and you use your period blood in it.
Yeah.
And it's
dude,
like voodoo, and like it makes him fall in love with you. And I'm like, I'm 12. I don't need to hear this.
yeah. There was a like a scene involving a used tampon
There you go.
in this.
Yeah, of course there was.
Like it was like a bottle. It was called like a witch bottle, and it had like herbs and like a used tampon and some like alcohol or something in it, and it was just kind of like no one drank it or anything.
Sure. She just
but-
sprayed it behind her neck or something.
Yeah. She kind of dabbed it on her wrists
Yeah.
and then rubbed her wrists together.
Yeah, a lot of times I bust into a sock and then I'll let that sock get hard and then I'll use it almost like a scratching stick, but I let the pheromones get a lower on my neck.
Oh, see, what I do is I let the cum sock get hard, and then I kind of attach it to like a strap, and then I use it for self-flagellation. So I'm kind of like whipping my own back with my hard sock as kind of penance for the sick act that I've done.
Desire, yeah, lust.
You know, which is bad.
It's funny because self-flagellation just sounds like masturbation.
Sure does.
Sure does.
Especially when I do it.
I've never come inside of a sock. Yeah.
You never come inside of a sock?
Not once in my life. I thought that was a joke.
Yeah.
And then I learned people actually do that. And
I think I did it because I heard other people did it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I don't like this.
It makes sense in terms of the shape of it.
Yeah,
but I'm like, I gotta wear this?
I don't have a size 10.5 penis. I guess. My penis is not size 9 through 12.
Absolutely
M, US.
Mm-hmm. I got a size D, I'll tell you that right now.
No, you don't.
Boy's dick. There's a silent B in front of it.
My penis is husky. It's not long, but it's wide.
There you go.
Flat. Like a fish.
It's all sweaty.
Has eyes on either side of it.
Oh, it's one of those guys.
Yeah. It really illuminates under a rock.
Hey, your peel's on the bottom of it?
Sure is. I got two, and you got to put a finger on one like you're playing a recorder.
Yeah, that's fun.
That's pretty fun, isn't it?
I wanted to do because I had fun last week doing that etiquette thing we did with Mac on the Patreon.
Yes, sir. Patreon.com/a-little-time-pod.
So I just kind of quickly searched what are some fun little tests. This is 10 questions.
Let's do it.
And
Let's do it and then end the podcast.
This is called the booty call test.
Okay.
Okay.
Ow. Wait. Ow. Nope. I'm too wet. My throat's. Ow. Yeah, no, we can't do it.
I don't give a fuck.
Ow.
Question
we're
number
too wet.
1. Also,
Okay.
this looks like a website I'm going to get a virus from.
There's
so many pop-ups.
Hey, you're going to get a call from. You're going to get a virus from the booty call too.
Dying for some. Question 1. Do you keep in touch with any of your exes for the sole purpose of having booty calls?
Ex-girlfriends?
Not ex-girlfriends, no.
Just like ex-booty calls?
Ex-flame. That's the like.
That's the whole point of it.
That's the whole point of them. So I'm going to say no. No
Yeah.
exes.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hook up with my exes.
I would love to. Hey. I would love to.
He would love to hook up with my exes.
With his exes. So I'm going to say no.
Yeah.
Skipping that one.
Not solely for that.
No. We don't have to put a bunch of caveats on it.
Mm-hmm.
You get to meet your celebrity crush.
Okay.
He or she offers you a one-night stand with no strings attached. Do you go for it?
What? Yeah.
What a stupid question.
Yes, obviously.
Who's your celebrity crush?
I don't know.
Give me a name.
Chloe Sevigny.
What's the blonde British?
Leah
French?
Seydoux.
Leah Seydoux. I'm going to Leah some pipe of you until she says I do. Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
Yeah, sure.
A friend you're attracted to invites you over to watch a movie. Do you automatically assume you'll be having sex by the end of the night? No.
No.
But I do bring a lot of lube.
I hope so.
I bring a Gatorade squeeze bottle full of lube.
I take a Blue Chew in the bathroom of their house. But I don't assume.
I'm just
Maybe
a
I'm
Boy
going to be
Scout.
jacking off really hard later.
Absolutely. I'm going to say, so we're saying no.
No, I don't assume.
Don't
I
assume
hope.
that. I don't even assume when someone's like, hey, come over for sex. I'm like, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see about
Yeah, we'll
that.
see if you still
Yeah,
want
we'll see about that, sweetheart. Not with the way I act. Yeah, we'll fucking see.
No, my sense of humor. I'm going to wear you thin.
I'm going to fucking say something weird about somebody, and it's going to change the way you feel.
I'm going to make a comment about something in your interior design.
I'll be like, wow, a lot of deucing in this place.
Okay, question number 4. You're at a party and have had way too many drinks. What the fuck? Mm-hmm. One of the guests is your ex, and he or she offers to drive you home. You know your ex will expect a little something in return. What do? Okay.
There's a lot of layers here. Okay, so I've started drinking.
I started drinking, and we live in a place where someone has a car.
Yeah. So all of a sudden,
women can drive.
all of a sudden, my exes have enough money for a car. Shocking.
Okay, there's 3 options. Option number 1, accept the offer and engage in minimal petting. Ugh, don't say that. Option number 2, take a cab home. Option number 3, go and give up the goods. So let's pretend we drink.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fucking my ex in their
fucking
car.
my ex.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, I get a ride home and free sex?
Are you kidding me?
What is this, my fucking birthday? And I can drink?
And I'm finally relieved this prison I've put myself in where I can't
Yeah.
have fun ever
Yeah,
because
I'm in.
I made a decision
Yeah.
14 years ago.
Yeah, I'm having sex with my ex-girlfriend.
Question number 5. Your phone rings after midnight.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
first thought is, stupid spam calls. Damn, I'm popular. Yes, another booty call.
I think, are those the only choices?
Those are 3 choices.
Because mine would be like, how does this thing get off Do Not Disturb? There's that.
My first instinct when I get a phone call,
Something is wrong.
someone died.
Something is wrong.
Someone died in my bedroom.
Okay, what about this? What if I change it?
Please.
What if it's a FaceTime?
Oh, that's funny. That really does change it.
It really does change it.
It really does change it.
It's a FaceTime after midnight.
I think I'm going to get some yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'm going to get a little action some way. Well, look at that. Michael.
Hey.
Michael.
And people say I'm not good on the fly because of all the bad jokes I made earlier in this episode that sucked ass and were bad.
Question number 6. Do you pack an overnight bag? I feel like these
Nope.
are all questions for women. Do you pack it? Oh, it is a question. It is. It's called, the website's called, I forgot to mention that. The website's called Queendom. It's questions for women. That was a joke I made 3 hours ago to myself, and I forgot to say it now.
Oh, well, buddy. I'm glad we got there eventually,
Oh, fucking
Yeah.
A. Do you pack
First
an
of all,
overnight?
Ain't no queendoms if I'm over my fucking dead body. That's what we're saying. This ain't fucking Wonder Woman.
Absolutely
okay?
not. This is funny. Do you pack an overnight bag before going on a date just in case you'll be staying over for some naughty fun?
No.
No.
What?
Absolutely
If a
not.
woman showed up to a date with an overnight bag, I'd be like, you gotta go home.
Oh, are
Do
you
have
meeting a friend after
Oh,
this?
do you have a home?
Yeah.
Oh, are you doing some kind of weird scam on me where you actually don't like me and you just need a place to stay? Because I hate that.
Yeah,
I
hate
don't
that.
want that to happen to me.
Question number 7. Ooh, question number 7. Have you ever had a night of double duty booty? DUTY. Yeah.
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 It's happened. I'm not proud about it. Yes, I am. And I probably wouldn't do it again. I probably would.
In the same evening?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because then you're thinking, oh, do you mean threesome? No.
Two.
I've done that as well. But this is 2 separate people in the same night separately.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
What am
not
I gonna
happy
do?
about
What am
it.
I gonna do? Say no? I'm gonna say no to a woman who is interested and has her hopes up that I'm gonna disappoint her sexually. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna take that away from her.
One time, there was a woman.
This is Patreon, right?
Nope. This is regular. One time I had a date, and that's we're using that word pretty liberally.
Sure.
Had a hookup who was on the way over, and a different woman was like, hey, because the second woman, one of her really good friends was our neighbor.
Got it.
So she was like, hey, I'm taking a cab with insert name here, and I'm just going to show up at your house to have sex with you. And I heard he had somebody else on the way.
Mhm.
And it took me so long to be like, you can't.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't do this.
Yeah.
And just being like, I'm so tired.
Sure.
Just had to like every angle.
Yeah.
Because it's really, women really won't take no for an answer.
Sometimes.
So, and sometimes they will.
Because the
But then I was like, I had to be like, no.
I want to make something clear for me, my situation. Neither of these 2 were dates.
No.
Just making that clear.
No.
If they were dates, I wouldn't do it.
No.
But they weren't dates; they're just hookups.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's different. And if you don't think that's different, that's fine.
Yeah.
You can live your life that way. I'm different. Number 8. Are you on somebody's booty call list? Who's to say?
Yeah,
Maybe?
Sure.
Probably.
I bet I am.
I hope so.
I bet I am, but it seems like I'm on the injured reserves.
Question number 9. Have you ever received a booty call while you're with another booty call?
Well, literally just told that
Literally
story.
just said that,
Yes.
So yes. Last
I
one.
have.
Do you have a booty call on speed dial? When were these questions written? 1997?
I think this is the basis of the movie Booty Call starring
Tommy Lee Davidson? Tommy Davidson.
No. Who's the other guy? Bill Bellamy.
Bill Bellamy.
Is Tommy Davidson in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
And Bill
Players
Bellamy.
Club has Bill Bellamy.
No, Booty Call has Bill Bellamy.
Oh, I'm not saying he's not in that. I'm just saying, I'm also saying that Bill Bellamy was in that.
Shout out to Bill Bellamy for having
Jamie Foxx.
Is in Booty Call?
Yeah.
Is it Jamie Foxx and Bill Bellamy, or am I wrong? Because I didn't say
Jamie Foxx and Tommy Davidson.
fuck. Maybe I'm thinking of Players Club then.
Bernie Mac.
Because I was gonna say Jamie Foxx, and I was like, nah, Jamie Foxx isn't in that.
Yeah, man, no
Fuck
Bill Bellamy.
me. Pardon me. No.
Oh, did you mean?
Bill Bellamy's in Baps?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
All right, let's see what the quiz says.
Yeah, what's the quiz say?
And let's just say yes to that one in case. Score my test. Your score is 70.
What's that mean?
What does your score mean? While you've dabbled in the occasional booty call, your life certainly does not revolve around getting some late night action. There could be a zillion possible reasons why you're not a full-fledged booty caller. Maybe, don't start a sentence with maybe. Maybe you don't want to get it on with just anyone, or perhaps having meaningless
How
sex
to be a player. That's
without.
the movie.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it's called.
Meaningless sex without any love behind it kind of bothers you after a while.
Nope.
Yeah, this is written for a woman. When you do indulge in booty calls, however, make sure that you take all the necessary precautions, practicing safe sex, for example.
Oh my God!
Don't
Shut up.
let raging hormones overpower your lot. Oh, this is ugh. Whatever. We got a 70.
Wrong. That's just because I'm like, because the overnight bag question. I think that's what. I'm
That's
just
a
not bringing an overnight bag
I'm not
anywhere.
bringing an overbag.
I'm not going in. I'm not. No.
I'll bring condoms.
I have a tote bag.
Oh yeah, I don't carry anything on a date.
Yeah, you do. HPV.
It's a very easy thing to keep on me.
Hey, I always keep that thing on me. The human papilloma virus.
Oh my God! Thank you everyone for listening to the podcast. We love you so much.
Thank you
Why don't
so
you do me a
much.
favor and follow Mike Abruzzi at Mike Abruzzi.
And why don't you do me a favor and follow Diego Lopez at Mike Abruzzi?
Patreon.com/a little time pod for 4 bonus episodes a month plus video of all 8 episodes a week before everyone else sees them. Our t-shirts are linked in the bio.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. We'll talk to you soon. Big kiss on the lips.
Bye.
Bye.